A noble brow.
And number 1, my personal favourite Doctor overall, Colin Baker as the 6th Doctor. Might be a surprise to a lot of people if you haven't been following my channel, but for me, Colin is absolutely what I consider to be my all-time favourite version of the character. And this is where we get the payoff for all of the character build-up during Five's run, as all that repressed guilt and anger ends up manifesting in this new incarnation, and as a result we get to see an incredibly creative character arc, starting off with a Doctor who is intentionally unlikable, with a very cynical attitude which makes him more willing to do more drastic things in order to save the universe, while some of his worst actions in, say, the Twin Dilemma and Mind Warp aren't his fault because the actions were the result of his mind being messed with by external circumstances. It doesn't stop the trauma that Perry experiences as a result of it being any more difficult or any more dangerous. And when we get to Trial of a Time Lord, it really deep dives into Six and how his current behaviour is sending him on a dark path, and if he doesn't deal with it, could have some major consequences.
You killed Perry?
I imagine if he had gotten a 3rd season to complete that arc, he probably would have had a more positive reception than he does now. While I'm sad we never got more TV stuff from Six, all these great stories we get from Big Finish, I'd argue they're probably better than what we would have gotten had he been allowed to continue on the TV series. But as I said before, his TV stuff is much better than people give it credit for. And yeah, we didn't get the completion of his arc, but thanks to Big Finish, we now have that arc in its entirety, ironically turning him into probably one of the most likeable incarnations of the Doctor.